Hey guys, so for a couple of days now I've been in a motivation slump. I've been less productive and I have had no creative ideas whatsoever. And it all comes down to my motivation. I can have self-discipline, but if I don't have motivation, everything I do feels like a waste of time. So in this video I'm going to share with you a few tips that I found helps me and I hope they'll help you. So tip 1, you need to enjoy what you do. If you don't enjoy what you do, from my experience, you're not going to be able to motivate yourself that easily to do it. If you're a teacher, you won't feel motivated unless you enjoy teaching. If you're a plumber, you won't feel motivated unless, well, you know, you like picking plums. That's terrible. If you don't get joy out of what you do, you're going to find it really hard to motivate yourself to do it. I enjoy making these videos, so I don't find it that hard to motivate myself to make them. Okay, so tip 2, go somewhere new. Although I love to make these videos, sometimes I still feel unmotivated to work on them. One way I fix this lack of motivation is I go somewhere new. And I know this can't be done in every type of job, but if you can, I definitely recommend trying it. When I go somewhere new to, say, research for one of my videos, even if it's just another room in my house, the motivation kicks in. When I go somewhere new, my brain finds it much easier to get into the zone. In fact, sometimes it happens almost immediately. The reason why this works is that your brain likes new things. When it sees something new, or even a new environment, you get a dopamine spike. Your brain associates that dopamine spike, or that good feeling of getting in the zone, with, say, something like researching. So when I don't feel motivated to do something, going someplace new really helps. Instantly I get into the zone and it feels good, so my brain wants to do it again, and that is the thing that gets me out of the motivation rut. So tip 3, create small milestones or checkpoints. If this lack of motivation is to do with a goal or starting a new habit, you need to create milestones. These small milestones encourage you to keep going. They give you these small wins and let you know that you're making progress. Make these milestones small and easy. This means you won't have to work that hard to get that feeling of accomplishment. For example, with my YouTube channel, my first milestone was to get 1 subscriber. It didn't take that long, but it gave me the motivation or the desire to keep going. One milestone after another, you're rewarding yourself. You're giving yourself more and more reasons to keep going and work harder. So my 4th tip for getting out of these motivation slumps that continually come at you is to look at the big picture. If you don't have in mind the goal, the finish line, or the life that you want to live, go and write it down. Those goals give you a reason to keep going, and if you know that those goals are possible, then the motivation kicks in. You think to yourself, wow, I can actually do this. So my 5th tip for you guys, 5? That's terrible. So my 5th tip for you guys is to get feedback and to surround yourself with encouraging people. One of the most important things you can do for yourself when you feel this unmotivation is to hang out with a friend. Surround yourself with encouraging people. Get their feedback and see how much they actually appreciate your work. When you see how much others like what you do, you get this push to keep going. You get that assurance that you're doing the right thing and that you haven't chosen the wrong path. Sometimes when I don't feel motivated to work on my YouTube channel, I just ask one of my family members to give me a bit of feedback. Now that I know what I can do better, I feel a push to do it better. And getting 1% better each time is actually very important. Oh, and talking about getting feedback, please leave me some in the comments and I will try to improve that 1% better in my next video. Okay guys, so my final tip for you is to take a break. Sometimes your mind just needs a break, and a motivation slump is probably its way of telling you that you need one. When you've been working for too long, you need a break from it. And I mean a complete break, don't have anything to do with it. Instead, go for a holiday or take a day off and go somewhere nice. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I hope you got some value out of the tips. Smash that like button if you did, and share this video with your friends if you think they might benefit from it too. I will leave some videos here and here. I did the wrong way around. Also subscribe up here, right above me, or on my face. It might be on my face. Just subscribe, click my face, do something with my face, whatever. I will see you in the next video. Bye.